welcome to Archetypal Atrocities, the show where we play bottom-of-the-barrel Yu-Gi-Oh! Archetypes. Each week, Jules and myself will spin a wheel to determine what archetype we'll be playing for that week. In addition, we will open 3 specially curated packs and pick a card from each of those packs to use in the deck for that week. We are allowed to play staples, but only if they support the archetype we get, and we can only play 1 copy of them in our decks. The winner of each week will get an extra pack they open for the next episode, while the loser will get to spin a loser wheel with multiple results on it, such as choosing your opponent's deck or moving an archetype from your wheel. The loser will also be able to play 2 copies of a staple as opposed to just 1. Now that that's out of the way, let's dig into some trash. Alright, well, we lost. Maybe we should have stuck with Malefic. It was actually one of the first decks I was thinking about playing, but I wound up going with Goaty. Play something new, playing something I didn't really know. We wound up losing because of it, but it was a close match. I can't be too upset. But because we lost, we're back on the loser wheel. See what we're getting to, what kind of bonus pity we're getting this week, and it looks like Splashable Tech. Okay, this worked in Jules' favor pretty solidly last time, so we'll see if it helps us at all. Alright, back on the loser wheel. Give it a spin, see what we're playing this week. We do get the Splashable Tech, which is nice. Will it be useful? We'll find out. And we will be playing the Gravekeepers. We actually added this back a while ago. I wanted to play this pretty badly. I don't know what kind of Splashable Tech we can be adding with it, but we'll figure it out. I'm okay with this.
Okay, so the less confident I am in my deck, it seems the better I'm doing lately. So I'm sure my deck's going to be awful. My deck's going to be absolutely unplayable. Totally not good at all. It's going to be awful. Oh. Well, actually, maybe I can cheese something out. Isn't Time Lord just kind of like cheese him out, the archetype? You can probably work with this, yeah.
Alright, so we're on Gravekeepers this week. First time I think we added an archetype back and actually landed it on the wheel. So hopefully we can snatch some terraforming. It's not in this pack, though. Exiled Force is okay. Fool's Barrier is not really good. Witch is decent, I think. We might just play the Night Beam, I think. I don't think we need Vengeful Bulk Spirit for this one. Alright, and going on to our second pack, looks like Upstart, 1 day, Creature Swap. Creature Swap is actually potentially good, probably not. 1 day a piece is okay, so is Upstart Goblin. I mean, they pretty much kind of accomplish the same thing. 1 day a piece is probably slightly better, but we'll see. Alright, and our last pack, because our streak is over, Pot of Duality is okay. Gravekeepers kind of want a special summon, but they're not, like, dedicated to it. We might cop the Pot of Duality, or we might just take the Smashing Ground. I'll decide in deck building, but let's go ahead and see what we can make out of it.
And it's time to open some packs. Oh hey, welcome back, Stardust. This time you're actually like an actual pack card and not a part of my archetype I opened up in my pack. So, that's already an improvement, but I don't think Time Lords do, like, anything with their extra deck, and if they do, it'd probably be, like, Xyz plays, so... Ooh, I mean, I don't know, like... Is this a Magical Mallet type week? Night Assailant? Creature Swap? I don't know, like, it's Time Lords, so, like, I don't know. Hopefully it's a bit stronger of a signal. Well, it's not. In fact, if we want to double up or get both of those, that's an option. A Tribute to the Doomed is honestly maybe the pick, as tumultuous as that might be. Just it's something. These packs have not been great so far. The third one, though, maybe that one will be nice. Hey, Cyberjar. Well, wait. I mean, actually, let me make sure those don't, like, absolutely not conflict with Time Lords, because they might. I don't know. Who knows? This is a weird archetype, because Time Lords are, like, super high level and, like, have, like, weird summoning conditions and are, like, mopey and bad, so it's, like... Maybe I'll just take Forbidden Chalice so my head doesn't hurt. Or the third Creature Swap. I could have the playset. And our bonus winners pack, which has the much easier pick. I'll take a Soul Charge. Assuming it works, obviously. If not, then I'll grab Mind Control. I actually just have to make sure that these Time Lords don't have, like, any summoning restrictions where it's like, you can't have fun with these cards, Because I haven't read them, and if, they say you can't have fun with them, I can't have fun with them.
Alright, here's the deck this week. I don't know how to play Gravekeepers too well, which is funny because I put it back on the wheel. I played this deck a little bit in Duel Links, and I fought against it a few times. It's a pretty good stun deck. However, in a show like this, stun decks are only good as the deck they're playing against. And oftentimes, sometimes the deck itself is a stun deck, so this deck becomes less good. So, the deck is built all around Necro Valley, so we're playing the 3 Commandant because it's pretty much essentially 6 Hobbies of Necro Valley because you can discard it to get Necro Valley in your hand. We didn't get any Terraforming in our packs, which is a bit unfortunate since Necro Valley is so important, but what are you going to do? And then Descendant, Tribute a Monster, God Will Bounce, which in this show is honestly not the worst, and it has a pretty decent body as well. Headman is pretty much normal summon. You can, when it's summoned rather, you can special summon a card in the graveyard. The Nobleman and Recruiter, Nobleman adds, actually both can, the Recruiter goes directly to your hand while the Nobleman gets set face down if it's destroyed. Oracle's just a free tribute monster basically, just by tributing a Gravekeeper monster. Spiritualist is how we fusion summon, it's a fusion summon as long as we have Necro Valley. And then the 3 Spy, which is just, they just go into each other, or it special summons out from the deck again, so you can go Spy in the Spy or anything else that kind of wants to be destroyed, like the Nobleman for example. Necro Valley just gives everything a 500 attack and defense boost, and then nothing can be banished or move anything out of a graveyard except very specific cards. Pretty much all Gravekeeper cards. Dethrone is the Searcher, and then we can also just get an extra normal summon out of it. 1 day a piece, kind of stall out. Same with Vengeful Bog Spirit. Smashing Ground is just removal. Prelude to Worms is a monster spell trap negate. And then Rider Spirit is just a way to spell summon a monster. We have some stuff in the side in case Jules is on specific decks. Inscription in case they're doing anything in the fancy stuff from the graveyard. We have a way to kind of shut that down, like with the graveyard deck or something like that. And then the Hidden Temples, kind of the same thing. If they're on a special summon archetype, then we have a way to take care of that. But in this show, we're not always going to be on a special summon archetype. We've had other episodes where we're just normal summoning and passing. So it may not be good enough to put in the main deck, but it's definitely good enough to have at least on the side. The Fusion, the Spiritualist, is pretty good. It's also just a free Searcher, but you have to activate the effect during the main phase to do something in the end phase, which is very silly. And then for a Splashful Archetype, Splashful Tech, I opted for Quintet Magician because there's not really a whole lot that Necro Valley Gravekeepers really have. So Quintet Magician seems fun since pretty much all of them are spellcasters, I think, except there's like a couple that aren't, but the ones we're playing are all spellcasters. So we're kind of playing more of a fusion-oriented build rather. And Quintet Magicians, if we do get it on the field, it's pretty much GG because it's almost impossible to get rid of. Because it's just can't be tributed, fusion someone, or destroyed by card effects. So pretty much the only thing that can be done to get rid of it is bouncing it. Otherwise, it's just going to be on the field. So that's pretty solid for us. That is the deck. Hopefully we can make some Quintet Magician. That'd be pretty funny. We'll see what happens.
So I know I was bitching and moaning about pulling 3 creature swap, but then I realized, actually, 3 creature swap is exactly what this deck wanted, because all of these fuckers shuffle themselves back into the deck. My deck, meaning I swap away my Time Lord, take a creature, and then, get my guy back in the deck on their standby phase. I am actually quite glad we pulled a playset of creature swap. It's not the most exciting playset, but it probably actually is better than the playset of Fairy Box for this deck, so past me was a fool. That said, this deck isn't amazing. It's Time Lords. If you've played on, any online client, you've seen Time Lords. They're, they either do the thing or they don't do the thing. They're just gonna try and, bumblefuck and try and kill you. Just, have your life points, get in for, 4,000 here, shuffle away all your shit, banish everything till end of phase, go through these dumb trap cards. It's not a good deck, but, that's the point of this series. And as far as bad decks go, it's not a good one, but it is an annoying one, and sometimes hard to deal with one. So I feel like that, plus our little creature swap bullshit, might just get us somewhere. Or I'll never draw creature swap and, never comes up. We'll see.
Here we are, it's episode 37, Archetypal Atrocities. I'm pretty excited for this week. I like the deck I have. I don't know how well it's gonna perform, but I'm excited to see what happens.
I am not excited about my deck, but I do think it can probably pull it off. This deck is it's known for being not good, but annoying and weird. Where it's if anything's gonna scam a win. It's this. It's what's really funny is like when I was opening my packs, I was like, I opened a playset of this horrible card where it's like, okay, I got something better. It's like I'm actually running all three of it. I realized actually no, this is exactly what this deck wants.
It's very funny.
So we'll see how things go.
I'm excited to see what you're on, but first we must do the old rock paper scissors.
Ah.
God. I don't know. I think I want the extra card here.
Mm-hmm.
That seems correct. That's kind of unfortunate. This is a very going first hand.
Yeah, I guess I will just set one.
Okay.
And pass.
Alright. Okay. I'll set one. Set another card. And everyone's favorite.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god. I can't beat that. My deck cannot beat that. Wait, no, maybe it can. No, I don't think I can. I don't think it can. Oh my god, my deck can't beat that.
Something tells me it's probably something spirit related by your reaction.
Oh my god, I don't even know if it's worth playing out the game. I physically don't think I can beat Vengeful Dog Spirit. I'm going to show you why.
Ah, yeah, that is a problem.
Right?
That's
right?
a very big problem.
I have spell trap removal on battle things. I physically cannot out a Vengeful Dog Spirit. I have no way to connect ever. You have an I win button. Awesome. Cool.
I almost didn't run it this week, too. I ran it as a gimmick.
Oh, it's funny. I was, waffling on my pack cards, and now your pack card kills me. Wow.
I don't know if to take it out or leave it in.
If you draw it game 2 and I lose again, I'll count the match and take it out for game 3.
Okay.
I'll go second because this deck wants to do battle.
That makes sense.
Decent hand too. Oh, that's so funny. The most back-breaking floodgate for Time Lords possible.
They just literally don't have it out.
Because you'll just never battle into any of the ones that do anything. You just let them all get shuffled back by their own effects.
Yeah.
That's so bad. That's so funny. Even the extra deck guy does that. He only has 0 attack too, so I couldn't even sit on him. Genuinely nothing I can do.
I didn't know they even had an extra deck guy.
Me neither until I was putting this together. Nobody ever makes it.
So what I'm playing, it's the first repeat that wasn't chosen by one of us. I'll activate Necro Valley.
Ooh. And that fucks up my other pack card. Good old Soul Charge, it will never work.
It's doomed on this, so.
I'm glad that you got to counter the Soul Charge too. It's just nothing can happen. Alright, what's the play? We have option. I have the worst Time Lord in my hand for this spot. And again, and for this deck, I have the anti-graveyard one. Oh, what a comedy of errors this episode is.
Oh, Lord.
Man, I don't have much I can eat, because, the Time Lords have 0 attack, so, I can't even, kill the Descendant.
Yet another accidental hard counter.
This is hilarious. Shortest episode ever, potentially.
A 2-tone episode would be really funny.
Let's see what I can do. I wish I had gone first this game. Shit. Like, I'm flip-flop. I opened like half my hand is cracked, the other half is like, oh, but I opened the bad Time Lords. It's a controller monster that will normal summon without tributing Lazion, the Time Lord.
Sure.
He shuffles back your graveyard.
Oh no.
Oh, also, if you draw a card, he deals 1,000 to you. That's something, actually. I forgot about that. That's not the worst. I'm getting in. Sort of.
Not the worst, yeah. Okay.
It's only a once per turn burn, so just on your draw phase, take 1,000.
Yeah.
Can't even, like, kill someone with it.
Very little reason to attack into it, so we'll just set a card and...
Yeah. I will activate Empty Machine. Wait. Oh, fuck. I put another card in my spell trap zone. Now I can't do the other effect. That's fine. I don't have the other one anyways.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm going to discard... Because I wanted to discard this fucker anyways, so drag your Sadion, the Time Lord, to the graveyard with you.
The saddest part of, like, all, like, the, like, empty machine, you know, like, it looks so good in hollow, but they're so bad.
Okay, that's something. A standby phase. Lazion goes bye-bye. I could get greedy. I shouldn't, but it'd be funny. Let's activate a card that, like, I think is an archetype. I rated at 3.
Okay.
Celestial Transformation. That looks like a Time Lord.
Oh,
And it's just yeah, like I feel like I saw in a Time Lord deck list I was looking at for just like ratios.
Yeah.
Because it's like I wasn't running 3 of all these fuckers. And I was like, okay, this looks like it's actually a Time Lord card. It didn't seem like it belonged to a different archetype.
I mean, it's close enough.
Yeah. It's not amazing, but I will special summon out Zaphion, the Time Lord.
Sure.
Good battle. And I will attack into the face down because I'm curious.
That's fine. So it's the spy.
Right, I shouldn't have done that. Gravekeepers have actual foot monsters that do things. I should have done. This is in the grave.
It's supposed to summon it. And then what?
Whoops. End of battle phase. Since it battled, shuffle all your spell traps back into your deck.
So, in response, I will Imperial Tombs since you activated the monster effect.
Ah.
To negate and destroy.
Cool. Alright. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, I get to draw a card. Nice.
Convenient. Give you card advantage.
Now it's
Can I just
actually no, it's still battle phase. I can no, it's end of battle phase though, so never mind. I was like, ooh, can I? But no.
I hate Time Lord design so much.
Me too, they're terrible. I hate them so much.
Both
I hate this whole deck.
Visually, playstyle, it's all bad.
Yeah, like nothing about this sparks joy. I will normal summon Time Maiden.
Okay.
I will tribute Time Maiden to add 1 Time Lord with 0 attack from deck to hand.
Sure.
We'll add... I don't know. Yeah, that's probably the least bad one to add. I'll add Metaion. And then we will banish Time Maiden from the grave. Wait, what? That was not... Why did you banish that? What? What? I wish I had my POV on so we could see what from my end, because I clicked Time Maiden Banish, and it banished an infinite machine from my deck.
That's very odd and specific.
What? I am. This episode is so cursed. Wait. Let me banish the Time Maiden.
There we go.
Yeah, we'll summon Gabrion, ignoring its summoning conditions.
Okay.
Oh, and then, you know what? I have to clear out my zones. I shouldn't have done this. I'm going to activate Celestial Transformation to summon this Metaion for free. Because I'm not going to push for an OTK anytime soon anyway, so... so that I can now shuffle the Zaphion in my graveyard back into the deck using the effect of Empty Machine. Actually, wait, no. Oh, god damn it, I can only use one of its effects once per... Actually, no. Did I use the draw effect on my main phase this turn, or is it only on your last turn? I don't think you used it
this turn, no.
Cool. I've been so in the tank on this combo, I forgot. I say combo, but I'm not even doing that much.
That's all gonna go away in the standby phase.
Yep. The main thing is I'm getting the ladder into the next trap card now. Because I will shuffle Zaphion into the deck. And then I can set Infinite Machine spell trap zone. And I think that's all I've got. Yay.
Alright. There's no protection on these, right?
Yeah,
there is.
They cannot be. Yeah, they cannot. Cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects.
Damn. This was almost very good. Problem is, I don't know how scared of these trap cards I need to be. It's kind of my issue. I really want to make this, but I can't in this game state. But it's so funny. Okay, I think we'll do the safe stuff. I'll activate.
What an unfun deck Time Lord is. I'm just sitting on a bunch of bugs and saying, hey, you can't remove me, but if you attack into it, I'm just gonna like mess up all your stuff. But also, I'm gonna go away soon, so like, just don't play the game for a little bit.
It's just the worst stun deck where it's like, because stun decks is like, at least they're working into something. Time Lords are just kind of there to be a nuisance.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, let's do it like this. So we'll activate Spiritualist, we'll fuse in with these two. For the Supernatural Man. And I'll activate it during the main phase, the search in my end phase.
Right. Classic.
What's this?
Gravekeeper will join Ojama as like probably the best win rate on the series now by being the only deck to have gotten to play twice.
It's true.
Ojama only didn't even play twice on camera, so Gravekeeper is the real official best deck. Because there's no way I'm winning. Maybe this game, not the match. There's no way I'm on the planet Earth.
I just need to draw my bug.
Right? Like, you draw a bug, and then it's like, cool, you win. And I am not good at closing this game out.
There's one thing I'm not afraid of, it's probably Time Lords killing me.
Oh hey, I drew the funny. At least I'll get to do the funny before I die. Standby phase! Bye-bye!
Away they go.
Shuffle. Actually, I should just activate the trap card. I'll activate Infinite Machine.
Sure.
By sending the Empty Machine.
Okay.
I will use the effect of Infinite Machine to summon a Time Lord monster from my hand. I will special summon Michion. I will battle Descendant.
Sure.
At the end of battle phase, have your life points.
Oh god,
so you take 35.
Okay, I'm glad you knew that math better than mine. I was about to pull up my calculator.
I've been thankfully working at the card shop. We've gotten really good at like some basic quick currency maths. So. And then main 2, the signature card of my deck, the card I was dissing in my pack opening. That's actually the only funny thing, entertaining thing this deck can do. Creature swap.
I see.
I'll take that Supernaturalist.
You won't, because I get to choose it.
Oh, right. Right. That's what makes the card bad. It's like if there's only one, oh, and you, yeah, and you. Well, here is your Michion.
Oh boy.
Oh, gotta be careful about that. I could have done something extremely bad and funny. I had the potential to do the most hilarious misplay of all time, but I read my card.
Tragic. The very Yu-Gi-Oh moment.
If I had shotgun a certain card, I'd have done something extremely stupid. Oh, I did something a little stupid though, but it's fine. I'll live. Maybe. I shouldn't say that. That's not guaranteed, actually. But I will end. Stand by. Mitch goes back to the deck. Shuffle away.
Maybe just push for damage. Yeah. Oh, bring on another Descendant. I'll move combat.
I am. Yes. Wow.
Fortunately, do you have a Gravekeeper monster in your deck by chance?
Nope, and I can't even fail to find. I will activate now that the Time Lord I gave you is off the field and my monster zones are cleared. Because this would let you keep that Michion forever if shotgun didn't drop phase. Because it removes the all Time Lords no longer get shuffled back into decks. So no matter who controls them. I realize that is the non-bow, but other than that, oh fuck, I can only summon during the main phase. Oh well, you can get to hit, I was gonna try and ambush Viper and a Time Lord, but I can't do that. So I do take the damage.
So you'll get 4K will get in.
4K. Ouch.
Okay, Space Crab. How do I out that?
I don't know. This is like the dumb. I didn't think I'd get this far. I thought you'd activate Vengeful Bog Spear 3 turns ago.
I wish. It didn't have protection. I get rid of it very easily, but the fact it does kind of makes it a problem. Well, I guess I will.
What a horrible episode. I'm sorry, everybody.
This is something.
Cursed, rotten all the way down this episode. This is what the series was always doomed to be. Like, when we pitched this was always the fear. Hitting Time Lords. I'll put him back on the wheel if I lose and get that. I'm an agent of chaos.
I'll use the effect and then I'll go to end phase.
Yes, you're in phase search.
And then
and I realized I probably shouldn't activate Infinite Light's effect on this turn, because if I draw a Time Lord, I get to summon 3 guys.
Actually, yeah, I'll get a guard. That doesn't seem the worst.
Oh yeah, guard's pretty good.
That's actually guard beatdown. We're back in 2006.
Alright, what's the draw? The best possible draw. I might actually take a game. If I win this game, you get to keep Ventralboggin though. Like, if you get to win your match off that.
After this game, I don't feel bad about game 1 anymore.
Valid. Horrible match. I will declare the effect of Infinite Light.
Sure.
To summon, since I control no monsters, I can summon a Time Lord from each of my hand, deck, and graveyard. With different names, ignoring their summoning conditions. I will summon from hand Sandion.
Okay.
I will summon from graveyard Sadion. And I will summon from deck. Oh, if I had the guy in hand, that would be optimal, but I can't do that. Is there a way I can sneak in more damage? I really think I need to kill you this turn. If I don't kill you this turn, I do not. I think literally guard beat down might actually get you there. Yeah, and we just go for Lazion, I think. As much as I don't want it to be Lazion. But I think, unless shenanigans, this is enough damage. I will attack Sandion. No, there we go. Into Descendant.
Okay. 2,000. It's at the end of the battle phase, but yeah, we can skip steps.
Oh right, you don't take battle damage from him. That's a bit unfortunate. I'm gonna have you at 500. Jesus Christ.
For what it's worth, either way, it was going to be 2,000 because they're all getting boosted.
Yeah. Yeah.
Granted, I don't know what to do to get out of this board.
Yeah. I will. Do I want to shuffle back to your graveyard? I don't think I do actually. My life points aren't lower than 4,000, so I don't want to use Sadion. So I guess that's all of my battle.
Alright.
That was Sadion was probably still the best draw. It was still underwhelming. You take 1,000 for drawing from Lazion.
Yeah, I can't come back from that one.
Yep. All right. Now the question is, do you bug me again? That's the real question. Or can I get to Infinite Light again? Because I got lucky-ish by just being like, because the real nightmare is you open the wrong end of the trap chain and you never find Empty Machine.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, it's.
Once that one's on the field, it's very awkward.
Oh, I jinxed myself by saying that. Fuck, I opened Infinite Light in my hand.
Uh-oh.
I'm just holding for the bug. Blunched.
Alright. Didn't open Bog Spirit.
Alright. We have... I can't say we have a game. I'm playing Time Lords. We have actions to be taken. I will normal summon the Time Maiden.
Sure.
I will tribute Time Maiden to add a 0 attack Time Lord from deck to hand.
It feels like there's no reason for her to have the effect to count as 2 tributes when it doesn't matter.
Right. I cheated last game.
Uh-oh.
You can only special summon. You can't special summon other monsters that turn into Time Maiden's second effect. I don't think it mattered a ton because this guy got shuffled back.
Yeah, realistically, I don't think it made a difference. Probably.
Yeah, it would have made a difference if I continued to cheat this game. So I'm glad I caught it. Because now I don't know if I even actively want to use her other effects. Maybe I do still, though. I don't know. We'll see. Who do I want to add to hand? Yeah, I'll add Michion to hand.
Sure.
So I guess I will actually use Time Maiden and just get the one guy.
Okay.
And I guess we want one that will disrupt you a little bit. Yeah, you'll do. I'll special summon Zaphion.
Alright.
And I will do... I hate that I have to trigger your spy here for this, but I will get your government mandated...
I guess before I'll Rite of Spirit since it's going to go away anyways.
Ah, valid.
And it was not actually a spy, it was a recruiter.
Ah.
And it gets shuffled. Bye-bye background.
Main 2. We can't do anything on main 2.
I will... Let's throne here.
I saw a spell come down and then my heart sank. I'm gonna have just like this match.
Actually, no, I don't want this one because I don't have Necro Valley. I want... yeah, I'm just gonna get another Necro Valley in rotation. And it's back.
Mm-hmm.
And your work has been erased. The weird part is, Gravekeeper's Guard's like actually kind of not good in this matchup. Weirdly enough, you just summon them again. Set that card, and to the past turn we go.
Standby, goodbye.
It's kind of awkward because your monsters kind of don't destroy my monsters, and I want them to be destroyed. It's a surprisingly weird matchup.
Yeah. I guess we will normal summon without tributing Michion.
Okie dokie.
And battle. And then Halia.
Left points we go.
And then, believe that's all I've got.
Right.
How exciting! Woo!
It would be really nice here if I had a Saryuja, but I do not, sadly.
I hate that the Time Lords have like anime faces just like horribly imposed and like their emblems on their chests. Like they look so bad.
It's really bad. It's like that weird period of early 2000s where that was just the thing. They insisted on making a thing. Well, no point in attacking
it. Yeah. Like, to deck. Goodbye. Can I free us from this nightmare yet? No. Let's see if this is enough damage. I just want to try and end it. I don't care if it's just overextending. I will normal summon without tributing Sandion to Time Lord.
Okay.
I will activate Celestial Transformation.
Sure.
Oh wait, oh, fuck. Lezion won't do his thing then because he's gonna fucking die. Actually, no, so then in that case, I should sequence this where, like, I use Celestial Transformation to bring out the Sandion, and then have normal summon the Lezion. That's how it goes.
Sure.
Because I was like, oh no, if Sandion will lose his attack. It doesn't matter, he's not going to deal any actual damage. And then the other Celestial Transformation goes for Raffion. Battle phase... we will attack Recruiter.
Say 2k.
And then Raffion will attack Commandant, which will then deal 16. Because it deals damage equal to the attack of one monster your opponent controls that battled this card this turn.
Shit.
And then end phase.
Wait, are you sure you don't want to play the God Lottery? Which one could it be?
Sadly, I want to free us from this hell as fast as humanly possible. So I will leave battle, move to end phase, which will then kill these two, which go to banish because of Necro Valley. I just remembered that. And then kill you in draw phase.
Instant life gained. Oh, that's just mean.
Oh my god, it was like, I don't feel bad anymore because you'd have killed me this turn.
Oh.
The worst shootout of all time. Right?
This episode was hell.
Oh god, I don't feel good about winning. I said like,
I think no matter who won and who lost, we were both gonna feel bad about it.
Yeah.
Regardless of the outcome.
Oh, this is worst episode. Worst episode, right?
It's up there.
Like I can't. Like what else is like as bad as this? Because I'm sure there's a few other stinkers that like I blocked out, but like this is bad. like both sides of us felt like poor Gravekeeper. They deserve better than this.
Well,
Any deck deserves better than Time Lord. I'm not putting it back on the wheel. I lied. That's too cruel of me. I could never. This is never coming back.
But I could. No,
If you
God,
fucking
no.
want to.
I would never do this. I was always dreading getting. I think I actually used one of my real tickets on Time Lord. I forget, but I was hoping I never had to play this deck because I never wanted to.
My brain's been melting the whole time. I hated it. I hated it. This is not Yu-Gi-Oh! This is like this. Is this from the anime? This feels like they just ported the worst anime villain over, and it's like because like the fucking empty machine bullshit is so anime.
I think it's from Zexal. I want to say I could be wrong.
Oh, it feels Zexal. Fuck Zexal. I love Zexal, but fuck Zexal for this.
This in particular.
Like I hate it. I hate it. It's just worst archetype. Not even like in terms of like playability, just like design. Like there's nothing, like just like if like the worst part is like if the deck is good, that's horrible. That's miserable if this is the best deck.
Yeah.
Like it's either destined to be a bad deck or a miserably unfun deck to play against. Like there is no middle ground. Like it's just such horrible card design, genuinely.
Yeah, like I don't know when the last time I got into it. I think like the Infinite Machine stuff is new, but like because like the last stage is like okay, this is the fix everything the archetype has going wrong with it, but then it's just like because it's so good, it's like okay, we're gonna make it pretty much impossible to get into unless you're in a situation like this episode.
Where it's like. I mean, hey, it's very fitting that games came down to, did I draw my cool continuous back row?
Yeah. I'm kind of sad, though, because my loser wheel was passing tech, so I was running Quintet Magician.
Ah, man, that's sick.
I wanted to play it on game 2, but I'm just like, it's just going to get shuffled away, because it's like, it destroys everything, but then everything's protected, so it doesn't do anything.
That's so sad.
I was so excited, like, oh, I have 5, and I was like, wait, no, shit. I mean, I can't do anything about this.
The worst part about my patch was that I opened his cyber jar and got excited and realized, oh wait, no, these all cannot be summoned from deck. Literally, I was scared that your set card game 1 was a cyber jar. I was like, please don't be cyber jar. Then you had a worse pack card for me.
It was like a spy or something. And just like, oh, I'm just gonna play this silly card so I can make my Quintet Magician. It just turns out just to be the best card I could possibly play. It's the end of this one.
Thank God.
If you made it this far, I'm genuinely surprised.
Yeah, like, did you watch it on, like, ×2 speed? Comment below what speed you watched it on. Or no, comment below when you quit. You're not going to get here. But...
If you do, pat yourself on the back, because my ass be clicking off this video if I was watching, I'll be honest.
Yeah, like, I'd see the Time Lord in the thumbnail and not click. Are you kidding me?
The worst viewed archetypal
First episode to get 0 views, and I'll be happy. I'll be like, thank God this one bombed.
This one, they've been getting better views, but like if it stops here, I understand. I know what we've done.
Yeah, like we've earned this. Sorry.
Alright, well, I promise next week will be better, so definitely tune in for the next episode. I'm the loser wheel. Jules is on the winner circle. On the 2-win streak, will it go higher than that? The world may never know.
I don't deserve it.
Alright, well.
Bye, everyone.
Bye. Get this bandage off.